I try to get my bearings, wait for my eyes to adjust, but there's nothing for them to adjust to. I pull out my phone, no service, but it still works. Thank God I have a waterproof case. I turn the flashlight on, illuminating the area around me. A long, empty corridor spans on either side of me, that light dipping out of sight. The walls are jagged and rocky. They must have taken me to a cave. I have been investigating them for weeks. Folklore in this town is that they had mermaids that lived in the lake, and they would prey on the local children. Some rumors claim that they would abduct men to keep their population stable. A sick mockery of the mermaid fantasy, if you ask me. They would whisper to adults like a siren song, driving the parents of the missing kids insane and causing them to commit vile, violent acts. Because of this, the world assumed that the townsfolk were just backwards, insane people, that nobody took the legend seriously. Hell, neither did I until I started investigating more thoroughly. In 1983, a father whose son had vanished and went to work at a nursing home, burning it down when his shift was over. He claimed that women of the lake told him to do it. In 1732, a mother was murdered in a tavern of civilians with an axe after her daughter went missing. In 1528, two Native American tribes wiped each other out, blaming the other for the disappearance of their children. It's been going on for a while, it seems. Inside the town, the mermaids are viewed as benevolent, but still should be avoided. In the surrounding towns, they're portrayed as monsters with sharp teeth and dead green eyes. I didn't really believe it either, trying to find a rational explanation, until I saw one. Her voice was silk, but it had an underlining edge. That night, I vaguely remember being dragged to the beach before I woke up in this cave, alone in the dark. Well, not alone. As I look around, I see more and more skeletons, many of them smaller than myself and crumbling with age. I see a small trail of water, and I follow it to an underground lake, which is where I see them. They look gorgeous, I dare say, sexy. Fishtails wisp under the water, pushing them towards the shore, towards me. They whisper in unison, beckoning me into the water. I stop myself. They look at me before their faces sink, and disappointment obvious before one shoots forward, dragging me into the water and holding me close, whispering soothingly. It is the difference between a kitten purring on your lap and a tiger purring whilst it holds you down.
Mate?
She asks, and I say no. She sighs before opening her jaw further than any animal should, and then collapsing it on my throat. And then that's when the experience